Yo, it's your man, yet again, Solar Moray. We over here at the studio. It's a vibe today. And I'm in the studio, right? I'm gonna stay over here so it's not too loud because the traffic right behind me. But this is what I want to talk about right now. I was just in the studio, right? And I want to tell you a little story real quick. When I was in jail, I just got out of jail a couple months ago. I was in federal prison, right? And one thing that surprised me that got me through federal prison was me being authentic, me preaching and teaching love, the truth, and enlightening everyone. And what happened was people would come from different units, different areas, and on the floor, and they'll come to me and be like, "Hey, you Solar? I heard about you. Hey, man, I just went through this. I killed this person. This person did this. I did that. What do I do? Like, what am I going to think? Like, how do I get on with myself?" And I would just give people wisdom and enlightenment and counseling. I had this pack of cards, and I used this normal card deck to do tarot with, and I would help people see what's going on with their court cases. And every time I would do a reading, it was always accurate, and it was always corresponding to what they just went through and what they're going through and what their court response was and the results. And I connected to people in my city. I was in San Diego. I'm born and raised in San Diego, and I got locked up in San Diego Federal Prison, MCC. So what happened was I ended up finding people who knew people who I knew and grew up with people who I grew up with. And it was kind of crazy. You know, even one person tried to threaten me, and all the paisas, all the Mexicans came in and damn near deleted somebody because they messed with me, just because, you know what I mean? And not just me, it's other things too, but it gets deep. My message to you is that I'm in the studio right now with people who, they're wise and they're intelligent and they kind of want to tap into what I'm tapped into, but at the end of the day, you know, they rappers. They doing their thing. They Cali niggas. And I'm teaching in the studio because they asking questions. And I'm teaching. And it doesn't matter where you are, who you deal with, the most gangster nigga, the most docile person, the most square person, it don't matter. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. And it's going to take you far if you can embrace the truth. And this is the truth if you don't know the truth. The truth is that you're here to be authentic. You're here to be who you are, and all the programming and the media. And you got distracted. I know you got distracted by the music that they gave you, telling you to do all the gangster stuff that's only going to land you in jail. You got distracted by the girls shaking their booties and Lotto and Sexy Red and all them telling you to do certain things, when you got to realize they sold out for money. They sold out because it's a narrative that sells. It's not the truth. It's not going to make people better. It's not going to make society better. Most of these rappers and this music ain't doing that. I just released an album called I'm Serious. Go check out my album. Go on my YouTube. Go to my releases. Go to any platform. Type in Solar or Moray, just as it's in my YouTube. SOULARAMORREY. That music is going to heal you. It's going to help you. And the truth is that you are here to be an authentic expression of yourself. An authentic expression of yourself is connected to the version of you that connects to the Most High. So the version of you that talks to God and that is one with God and one with Source is the Most High version of you, period. That simple. This life is for you to tap into that and start expressing authenticity. That's what this is about. That's what it's all for. Everything else is a distraction. All the other music, and what they telling you in the music. Drugs, money, women, shake your booty. Your coochie is wet. It's the best coochie in the world. All the coochie, the best coochie in the world. Let me tell you something. They are distracting you through media known as propaganda. And this propaganda and this media is pushing a narrative that is going to keep you weak and docile so that you don't ever step into your authentic power and take over your own life. Start becoming the cause instead of being an effect. They like you being an effect. They don't want you to be the cause, because the moment you become the cause, you start to take control of your reality. You start to decide what you want to do with your life. You start to make moves on who you truly are. One key that I use, I'm teaching astrology in here. We're doing astrology charts in the studio. We're doing astrology charts in jail. We're doing astrology charts online. We're doing natal charts because the energies that you came in here with astrologically, the energies that you're connected to, like the sun is connected to you. The sun is connected to you. The sun is connected to this realm. All of the planets are connected to this realm. They are affecting our daily human life, our daily human interactions, our daily behaviors, our daily characteristics. They're affecting that. And when you portaled into this realm, you came in with a certain set of energies that will never be seen again. Your energies are unique. No one will ever have the energies that you have. No one. No one can ever express God, never the source, the Most High. No one can ever express source the way you're going to do it. That's for you to do. That's why you're you. If you don't know who you are, how are you going to know what to do? If you don't know where you're going nowhere. If you don't know where you're going nowhere. And this is a simple fact of life. So I'm going to continue to teach. I'm going to continue to help people evolve and tap into their higher selves, because the version of you that's connected to source is the most authentic expression. It is the you without inhibitions. It is the you without limitations. It is the you without programming. It is the you that is the natural self, the most natural you. Like an animal in nature is just being them, just doing what they got to do. They're not worried about what society thinks. They're not worried about what other animals think about them. They're doing what they do. It's not survival. A lot of things have to survive because of the system that we're in is artificial. But when you switch from surviving to thriving, what you're going to do is you're going to realize that I am abundantly provided by the abundant universe. And there's nothing that I need to chase. I only need to become. And I need to become the most high version of myself, the most authentic version of myself. And that's going to open up all the doors. This is as simple as it gets. This is as simple as it is. You don't need to seek another man. You don't need to seek another person and call them your source. I just dealt with this. If you guys don't know who I am and what I've been through, you might find out. But let me tell you something. Somebody who comes from where I came from and dealt with the things that I dealt with, they got a confusion. They think that I learned what I know from another man. No, I learned what I know from the source. I knew what I knew before I ever came to a community known as Carbonation. I went to this community to build on the truth. And that's not what it was about. And that's what I thought it was about. But I'm a Leo North Node. I wasn't supposed to go to community. I was supposed to express myself. I was supposed to shine as a superstar. I was supposed to do what I'm supposed to do. Y'all go get the album. It's called I'm Serious. And if you didn't know, the word serious comes from the Greek root serios. And serios means lit. I'm lit. Not because of another person. I was already lit. When I went to the group, I wanted them. I thought that they was going to be as lit as me. And the truth was, I remember day one, I joined this group. Day one, I joined Carbonation. I was mad because I was like, hey, man, I thought y'all was the heaven sent ones. I thought y'all knew what was going on. I thought y'all was the elite of the elite. Y'all niggas don't know. Y'all niggas don't know this knowledge. I thought I came to a group of people who knew this knowledge, knew the truth. Even the leader of the group didn't know the knowledge. He was able to regurgitate shit and say things that is true. He was able to speak certain truths, but he couldn't live it. He couldn't live it. He couldn't be a good person. He couldn't heal himself. So I'm over here following another person that couldn't heal himself until I realized, and I started arguing with this dude every day, like, yo, you teaching the wrong thing now because you're unhealed. And you're looking for the wrong things. And now there's people who worship and praise this dude because he's speaking certain truths that have always been there. You want me to tell you something about the truth? The truth is eternal. The truth is going to be there with or without us. The truth was there before us. The truth will be there after us. Religions, belief systems, communities, those things you have to be convinced to join. You have to be convinced to be a part of. The truth is always going to be there. And you're always allowed to be a part of the truth. I don't mean to yell. I don't mean to holler. But at the end of the day, it's so clear that there's nothing else to do but to be your most authentic self. It don't matter what you wear. It don't matter how you look. It don't matter what you got. It don't matter. None of that matter. What matters is, are you expressing yourself authentically? Do you know who you are? If you don't know who you are, how could you possibly be being yourself? You're most likely being a program. You're most likely playing out a subconscious program that you were taught to play out. You're most likely being who they want you to be. To make your kids happy, to make your mom and dad happy, to make your girl or your boyfriend happy. But as you being yourself, are you ready to let all those things go? It as a repercussion of being authentic. Do you really want what's for you? Not what everybody else has, not what you desire, but what's actually for you. That's what you get. Those things that you get that are for you, you get to keep. Those things come from being authentic. If you're being inauthentic, you're not being yourself. You don't know who you are. Tap in with me, book an astrology reading. Book a reading with me. And I'll help you see things clearly. And it's up to you to decide what you want to do. It's up to you to decide if you want to connect to the most high version of yourself. It's up to you to decide that. I help people see it. But what you got to do is your life. That's you. That's on you. And that you can have the best energies in your chart and still be programmed to BS. You can have the worst energies in your chart and somehow make it past the BS and express yourself authentic and be the most high. Be connected to the most high version of yourself, your higher self. The higher self is a version of you that talks to God. The higher self is a version of you that's connected to source. It's that simple. So you're either going to do that work or you're not. It don't get that complicated. Hey, man, you got to get in this real quick. You got to get in this real quick. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Hey, this my man Tay. I just went in. We 11 minutes in. I'm about to end this video because I just spit some bars.
Oh, okay.
But I told niggas this. In the feds, in the studio, around real niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Millionaires, around top tier niggas. What do? I do the same thing everywhere I go, don't I? I teach the truth.
Yeah.
And that gets you through everything, don't it?
Yeah. He was just lacing the homie up. He in there mind blowing. This guy really knows what he's talking about, bro. I said, this is what this nigga do, bro.
That's what this nigga do. Hey, no, on some G shit.
Hey, he waiting on you right now.
Hey, I'm about to go in there and do some music though. I got some beats. You might fuck with the beats. Yeah. So that's all it is, and that's all I want y'all to know. It's very simple. You know what I mean? Where we going and what we doing isn't for money, isn't for status, isn't for none of that. It's because it's the right thing to do. That's why I do what I do. So you go listen to my music, you're gonna tap into righteousness. I just dropped a new album called I'm Serious. Go get it. You wanna learn astrology for yourself? You don't want me to do it for you? I have courses for that. I could teach people how to study and master your own self. And when I do your readings for you, I'm gonna put you on that road anyway. So at the end of the day, I want everyone to know this. Everyone to know this is that there's not another person you need to follow. There's not anything else that you need to do other than be your most authentic expression of you. You can't be your most authentic expression of you if you're expressing some subconsciously programmed bot. If you're trying to be somebody that they taught you to be or that you think you need to be to make other people happy. That's not what it's about. That's not how you're going to get what's for you. That's how you're going to get what you think you want, which is what they want you to do. So at the end of the day, I hope you guys learned from this. I hope you guys gained something from this little brief exportation of energy. Don't get distracted by the music. Don't get distracted by the propaganda. Don't get caught doom scrolling. Don't get caught scrolling. Work out, exercise, take care of your body as it allows you to do everything that you're doing. Don't take your body for granted. I'm in here with people who can't walk no more because they got shot. If you can walk, take advantage of that. If you can work out regularly, take advantage of that. If you can think, if you have opportunity, if you have your own space, use it to develop yourself, to heal yourself. If you got a phone, use it to learn about yourself and discover things about yourself and become the most high version of yourself, right? What else is you doing? Nothing else matters. Getting money, chasing a girl, all that shit. The girl comes with it. Your husband comes with it. The money comes with it. Being your authentic self. You don't want it any other way. You're going to lose it if you get it in ways that are inauthentic. You're going to lose it eventually. Promise. That's how it works. Universal law. We teach universal law around here. So in the advanced courses of my Astral School of Everything, I teach everything. In the introductory and the basic tiers, I teach people astrology. And we're going through astrology. But how the universe works is going to be discovered through understanding who you are truly on every dimension. Sovereignty in all dimensions. Hey, I love y'all. Solar Amore. Y'all go check out the new album. Y'all listen to that. Y'all heal yourselves. Y'all listen to music. I'm making music that is going to be beneficial. I make the beats, I record, I engineer, I write, I do everything by myself. I'm independent in every way. Tap in with me. All inquiries. The link's in the bio. Y'all go check in the link on the bio. Y'all tap in with me any way you want to. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever you want to do. I'm here. I love you. Love yourself. All right? Hold it down, but keep it up. Peace to all the kings. Woo! Hey, we still here. Peace to all the kings, the queens, the gods, the goddesses, the emperors, and the empresses. I love you guys. Hold it down. Keep it up. Peace.